All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Going to diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. All right, so BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. This means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere in our Boudoir Facebook ad, aka they're not simply scrolling on by. We care about the number of women that click anywhere on our ad because then we know our Boudoir Facebook ad entered their brain, and that's the only time their chance of buying from us is greater than 0%. So we gotta get this number up as high as possible. 6% is the minimum. 100% of Boudoir Facebook ads can have a unique CTRL above 6%. Every one I've created has always had above 6%, even when I don't even try. Well, when I try a little bit, even if I only try a little bit. So under 6%, dude, we got massive gains we can accomplish if it's under 6%. Now, unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Extremely common, I believe, every Boudoir Facebook ad I have seen that I've been able to see the back end to, or I've tested myself, has had a unique CTRL under 6%. So extremely common, but it's not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. Well, this is 100% that I've seen that I did not create that had BLCS. So the deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. And we'll talk about those at the end of the video. Now, a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser. A BLCA. So we got a BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Building our universe over here. Now, BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. We invented this. We're the only ones that got this. Basically, we duplicate your Boudoir Facebook ad, and we duplicate it, and we treat the duplicated ad with Boudoir Pico. We leave the original. Treat the Boudoir Pico ad with Boudoir Pico and fix all these 3 pre-click mistakes. So once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So what we're looking for. So we go from the 3 pre-click mistakes to pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads, aka we finally got a unique CTRL above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So here's our full universe. Got a BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Solution, Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment, and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. And those Boudoir Facebook ads, their unique CTRL will never, ever, ever drop below 6%. So now we got the my residency here. Found some Boudoir Facebook ads out in the wild. Tested the first one, brought it to the hospital. Unique CTRL 4.3%, so under 6%. Unique CTRL under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. Now, we duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico. Took about a week, and we got our unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend, which means if the original was spending 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ad spend, spending 10 grand a month on it, now the Boudoir photographer only needs to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and they will get the same number. They're adding to the same number of women's brains each month. So $3,700 a month was being wasted before. Now we don't even spend it. We simply, Boudoir photographer can pocket it. So that's literally like a 40K bonus in literally the next over the next 12 months. Literally $3,700 like phantom bonus every single month for the next 12 months. Second part of my residency, found another Boudoir Facebook ad out there. Unique CTRL 1.39%. So we know that BLCS is present. unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. Now the duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on that original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $1,600 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated Facebook ad, and they get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So they eliminate $8,400 a month in wasted Boudoir Facebook ad spend, and they actually pocket that literally $8,400 a month pocket by simply not spending it. So it's like a 100K bonus over the next 12 months. Finally had a patient. His unique CTRL viz ad 5.03%, and we actually did some super work on this one. Treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So found out the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month on that original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend $3,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and he gets both. He gets his ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So that's $6,700 a month that he's no longer spending. That stays right in his pocket. It's kind of like a phantom $6,700 bonus every single month. That's like 80K over 12 months. Back in his pocket, doesn't have to service a single client. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. So I mean, look at these numbers here: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. So the average there is sometimes somewhere between 50 to 60%. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, if we can eliminate that wasted ad spend, on average, we'll allow them to pocket, eliminate 5K a month in wasted spend, and that's like approximately 60K over the next 12 months. Literally back in their pocket, simply not being wasted, paid to Zuck. The Zuck. So we're gonna diagnose this if we believe it has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, yes or no. All right, so let's see what we got here. So here I'm seeing the below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we are basically that we're following what Facebook is recommending us to fill out when we create our ad. But and we believe it helps us, but actually it helps Facebook. The reason it doesn't help us is it causes way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling unique CTRL under 6% and increasing the probability we have BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Now, Facebook likes this because more women scroll by our ads per unit time, which hurts us. But Facebook is able to serve more ads per unit time, making Facebook more money per unit time. That's why we don't listen to anything Facebook says. Next, we look at the creative. All right, we got the, yeah, it looks like an ad mistake here in the photo. The creative makes it look like an ad. False belief that caused us to make this mistake is, well, we've seen it a bunch, and basically all the other Boudoir Facebook ads we've seen. So we don't believe there's any ever, we don't believe there's a problem. We didn't even know we're making a mistake, but every Boudoir Facebook ad I've seen, I've tested, I've seen the backend for the backend metrics. 100% of them have had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, because everyone's making the same mistakes as everyone else. So consequence of this, way fewer, or way more women scrolling by our ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, and increasing the probability that we have BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we got the see more headline. see what we got here. First 2 and 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. So we got ready for a well-deserved break. Treat yourself to something special. All right, so yeah, we got maybe like half. We got half a context point here. So yeah, lack of context mistake, pretty common. The false belief causes us to make this mistake is, you know, we really, we felt our headline was good enough to kind of maximize our results, optimize our results. But what we're actually doing is causing way, way, way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, which actually pulls down our unique CTRL under 6% and actually increases the probability we have BLCS. So so diagnosing this, looking at everything, do we believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTRL under 6%, aka has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome? So yes, I do. I believe this is a Boudoir low click syndrome ad. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, your unique CTRL is under 6%, then, well, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you've decided now you need to pull profit out of the business from your Facebook ad division because you've already done it in your other divisions. You want to pull some profit out because you see more boudoir photographers entering the market every day, pushing prices down, like Google business profiles going up, offering their, offering their sessions in the mom groups, and you actually, we got inflation, prices going up for kind of everything around us. So you want to pull some profit out, back into your pocket, and we can get save approximately 5K a month. That'd be approximately 60K over the next year with this our Boudoir Pico treatment solution. And you want to be on your way to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city, then shoot me a DM when my DMs are open for new patient intake. I'm not open for new patient intake right now, but when I am open, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.